guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to my second attempt to do this voiceover. Today we are back building a schoolhouse in The Sims 4. I thought this would be a really fun idea because I was so inspired by the new desks that we got with the Parenthood pack, and I just thought it would be really cool. They looked like the desks I had in elementary school, so I was like, oh, let's build a classroom. And then that just kind of evolved into, why don't we do a one-room schoolhouse? Like that stereotypical red schoolhouse with a little bell on top that you kids always draw as like what school looks like, and it's in clip art, and I don't know. So that's what we decided to do, and I thought it came out pretty well. And I apologize if there's any noise in the background. That is the main reason I am re-recording this, because my rabbit decided she wants to chew on everything that's wooden and is making quite a lot of noise. So I'm attempting to do this over, and hopefully this time goes better and we don't get to our third voiceover, but you know, that's fine. I love her so much, so it's okay. It's okay. I love you, Wednesday. But anyway, inside this house, we try to go for some cool colors, but we also have like this tiley texture on the walls. We end up changing that for something that looks a little bit more like concrete, because it reminded me of what my schools always had. It wasn't really concrete or tile, but it was like that texture. It was like blocks. It was shiny. I don't know what material you would call it, but that is what our walls were in my schools growing up, as well as in college. So I thought that made sense for me to include in here. So 2 of the walls are that, and the other 2 walls are fun colors. I think we have a green and orange walls, and then the desks that inspired the whole build got placed down, and then the teacher has like her desk facing the students, and then a desk against the wall where her computer goes, so she can enter grades and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of the classrooms I had when I was a kid. I don't know. This was just so fun to build. All the like kids' drawings on the walls and little projects. A lot of school projects got featured in here. I know I have, I think, the volcano and the solar system as well as the robot. So that was really fun. Plus a lot of the new decorative objects made their way into this build too. And a bunch of, I think maybe two diaries are on the desks. So all the desks have stuff. Some have diaries, some have homework, some have random books, some have lunch boxes. It was just really cute, fun idea, so we're placing that stuff down right now. So this isn't like a lot that really functions, unless you have the get to school or go to school mod or something. It's basically like get to work, but for going to school. I've never tried it out, so I actually don't know if this lot would function properly with it. I don't know what the requirements are for that. But that mod exists if you were unaware of it. I've never tried it out. Maybe we'll give it a go sometime on the channel, because it'd be fun. But this may or may not be functional in that way, but it would be nice for screenshots, and it was just like a fun thing to do. Like, I don't know. Not every time I make a build, I'm not like, oh, what's the purpose for you to use this in game for? It's more so like, this sounds like a really fun thing to build, because I just really, really enjoy building. And you can always find ways to use different things. Like, I had so much fun when I made that pawn shop a couple months ago. I don't know what I would ever use it for in game, but it was like one of my favorite builds ever. So, I guess you can just do what you enjoy building. It doesn't always have to be houses, even though that's probably what I use the most often is houses. Community lots lately have been really fun, or just like one-off things like this. Like I made this, or around Easter I made like a little Easter fair, completely like not functional, but it was really fun to build, and I really enjoyed that. Anyway, we're placing some toys in the corner back here. That bucket of toys is actually from the Parenthood pack. I used so many new objects in here and added some of these little ribbons on the desks. Maybe they got good spelling grades. I have a little chemistry set over here so we can learn some sciencey things in this class, as well as some like artsy crafty stuff and lots of toys for recess. And I think we're almost done with the interior, actually. Placing in that volcano project over there, and some cute plates, all kinds of gifts the kids probably got the teachers. And we should be changing the colors of the chairs and then like making some of the desks like a little tilted, like stuff has been pushed around a bit. I mean, because this is a classroom for younger kids, things probably don't stay perfect all the time. They probably get a little bit messed up from time to time. So I wanted to go ahead and do that and make it look like everything's been pushed around just a little bit. Try to rearrange it, but in a classroom full of kids, that might not stay the way you want it very long. So, and adding this new sink over here that also came with Parenthood, I really like it. There's a sink in the chemistry set, but I thought it made sense to have another one because I don't know, it just made me think of the sinks that we have in classrooms or in public restrooms or in laundry rooms. I just thought it fit really well in here. Plus, if you needed a sink to get a glass of water or whatever in class, you could totally go do that. The only thing this lot doesn't have is bathrooms, and I realized that's kind of weird afterwards, but you can always add like maybe like an outhouse, or they can go use bathrooms in the community, because there's usually like, I haven't checked I don't know which lot this is placed on, but like a lot of lots have those like public bathroom stalls in them in this game, or you could just renovate it and add some bathrooms. There's definitely some room on the lot to do so. I just wanted it to be a one-room schoolhouse, and so I didn't add any bathrooms, but you totally could. That'd probably make it a little bit more functional, but I don't know, it just didn't occur to me to add them. We're working on the outside finally. I think it's so cute. Like, I don't know, I really had a lot of fun building this little schoolhouse. I wanted to make the landscaping pretty simple, but I wanted to experiment a little bit because I'm trying to get better at landscaping. I don't feel like I experimented too much with this though, other than like sizing up a bush. So experimental, right? But we have a bunch of little plants and we add some rocks around them. We should be doing that here momentarily. And just a couple trees around the place, nothing too complicated. And there ends up being a fence. I think it's just a cute little schoolhouse. I think it'll be a really fun place to bring your Sims. I want to go here. Like, can we go here? I'm like feeling like I miss school from when I was a kid. Like, I don't really miss childhood, I guess. I don't really miss college. Like, I graduated last year and I don't really miss that. But like, I kind of miss like being a kid and like going to school and being excited about like going into first grade or going into sixth grade, or like, ooh, who's my teacher gonna be? Who's gonna be in my class when we were on the first day of school? Ooh, I get to get a new backpack. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I kind of miss that. So if you're young and you're still in school, like, really appreciate it. Like, I don't agree with people that are like, high school was the best years of my life, but like elementary school and stuff, that was kind of fun. It was kind of fun times, like getting gummy bears when you got 100 on your spelling test. Very, very good times. Oh goodness, what am I talking? I'm somehow talking about gummy bears now. But anyway, we're adding some lunch tables outside so you can eat those sack lunches your parents pack you, now that we can do that with Parenthood. I think that was an awesome feature, especially because you can also do that just when your Sims are going to work. They can bring lunch with them. Like, that's so convenient. I'm so happy they included that new feature. Anyway, we are getting to the end of the video here. I guess I didn't have any bunny interruptions. That was good. Well, I don't think I did anyway. Just fixing the bell here in a second because it didn't finish working. And this is available in the gallery if you search Griffy or the hashtag MsGryphi. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Bye, everybody.